For some reason, that 1800 gold just be so much more stronger.
All right, 2 ear, 1 mouth panel. You have Lala, Tamara, Ann, and T. Hella Rich. All right, how y'all doing?
Good.
Can't
That's
complain.
what's up. That's what's up. All right, we're going to start at least with the question, because I want to start with the ladies, because I got a question for the ladies and a question for the men, but everybody can put their input in. You know what I'm saying? So for the ladies, is it a requirement for a woman to have a man that's a high earner? Like, is that what it's supposed to be, or can you deal with a man that at least that can provide? And you know,
What,
no, go ahead.
what do you mean by like high earner? Like he makes more than I do, or?
Okay, good question. A high earner, the one that you see as far as like on the social media tip, you know, the man that's making 6 figures, 200K a year, 300K a year. That's like the social media norm when it comes to a high earner. They looking for somebody that's making 6 figures, no less. So is that something like hypergamy? Is hypergamy a requirement for women? Is that just nature?
The way I feel about it is, I've been on both ends of the spectrum. I've been the breadwinner in my relationship, and my past relationships, and I've also not been, but still I've always maintained a job. As far as when I say a lot of earning a lot of money, yeah, it's the social media status, like, oh, this person is balling, this person got whatever. Yeah, I've dealt with that before, but I've also been really unhappy in that relationship, and really happy in a relationship where my significant other at the time didn't have as much, you know what I mean, and just made like everything else special outside of having a lot of money. Like, he knew he wasn't balling, but he was like, yeah, let me make her feel like she's special type shit, you know?
Right.
But I don't know. I feel like as a 6-figure man, I want to be the woman that a 6-figure man wants to be around. And am I that woman?
Right.
Am I that woman?
Right, because everybody want that. Everybody want that.
I'm still like,
right.
Drinking 1800 out the gallon. Like, I'm not there yet. You know, like, I'm still working on me. So
right.
I don't know. It's different.
Yeah, a lot of these girls that's on social media wanting these 6-figure dudes and stuff, they're not even bringing in $500 a month. So it's like, you have to be serious. Like, you have to be serious. Like, come on now.
Right.
Date with their memes.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, because you know the woman always wants someone that's just for them. But when you're dealing with a high value man or a 6-figure man, you can't really name no 6-figure man that's going to stick with one woman.
Yeah.
You know, they always gonna hop around.
He has time for one woman. Like,
right.
I know men who is 5-figure men don't have no time.
right. Exactly.
So you know, it's just people make time for what they want. I'm a firm believer in that. Even if you're the busiest person in the world, a text message takes like 5 seconds.
Right.
Oh.
You wanna speak on that, Ann? Or?
Oh no, I agree with what you said. Yeah.
Okay,
like,
she gonna be there. She gonna be the agreeer. Okay, I feel you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the agreeer. Yeah. But she said it's facts. Like.
Right. Well, I feel like, well, from what I see, hypergamy is kind of a woman's nature in a sense, because she wants a man that has some type of great social status, or that can provide to a certain extent where it's like mind blowing, but at the same time, like Lala was saying, they feel much better with that average guy. You know what I'm saying? They feel more wanted. They feel more respected. They feel more loved. When you got the
Yeah.
person that has to move around and go here, go there, go here, he gotta stay making moves. He can't sit on his butt and have time for you to sit down. And when he do have time, that phone ringing again, he like, oh, I gotta go. You know what I mean? But I do believe hypergamy is a big thing for women. They want that man to at least can sustain himself and then, sustain her and have her on a good path and, leading and providing and, you know what I mean? Like,
every woman wants somebody that can provide. Every woman
right.
does.
Right.
I mean, I guess if it just comes to like a certain extent, like me, I make my own money, so I have my own everything, like I do for myself, and then on top of it, I don't have kids, so it's like I really just be chilling. Like I don't see myself being with someone who doesn't have kind of emotion about them, because I'm a woman with motion. Like I'm not out to be relying on. I can't rely on the government. I have to get up. I have to do it. I have to. Like that's me. So I just want somebody who can like match that. And a lot of the times, a person who can match that, and it's sad, is like a person who has motion. But that's really just basic requirements of us as like adults. Like we're human. Like who doesn't? Who like not speaking down on anybody who like does stay with their parents or whatever.
Oh no, talk that shit.
Yeah.
Because if I could, I promise to God, I would. If my mom was still alive, I would still be living in her house. I would be stacking, and I would be living like a Mexican, like not just, but I would be stacking, like for real. It would be a much different game plan on my life, you know what I'm saying?
I just did that. I lived with my mom for a year and a half, and I stacked my bread, and then I went and
that's a blessing.
Yeah.
To be able to, that's a blessing. Just to be like, if I could get a roommate and just split the rent, like. When I this rent is high. Get out here.
Oh yeah.
Be out here.
It's high.
Y'all just see me face the bland. It's higher than me.
Right.
I've been living with myself for 3 months now, and I just told my mama yesterday I miss living with you because rent is crazy.
Yeah.
So okay, so
for a 2-bedroom.
I'm gonna piggyback off of that. You think money is the woman's biggest problem?
No.
Yeah, so let's agree
I think that's everybody's biggest problem.
Okay.
I don't do having another bottle of water because it's a waste.
Okay.
When you say money is as far as what in a relationship?
Just in general. You know how they always say that gender pay gap and
no, money is not a problem with me at all. Like just in my personal life.
that's anecdotal because that's just you. I'm saying as far as woman as a whole. Like, cause you can look on Facebook and everything. Dang, life hard. Dang, I got this, I don't got that. And you ask a woman, you trying to talk to her in her DMs, and her venting leads up to her asking you for $100.
Not I'm doing this is light bill. Okay.
It's just experiences. It's just experiences, you know what I mean? So I'm just piggybacking off of that, you know what I mean? Like, do you think that's a big problem in the women's area?
I think that's a problem in the men's area, not some.
Ooh, you kind of leading up to my next question. But go ahead, speak on it, because you kind of lead into my next question.
It's not, I just never been one of those types, so I can't even say that, but I have homegirls that are, and I feel like the generation of females, because I just turned 33, so it's like the generation of females that are under me, like the 23, 24, 25, like they make it so hard for an older female, like in their over 30, like over female. They make it so hard because it's like they doing everything for nothing. And then a man approaches you with that same type mentality, and I'm just like, You're not even giving me the bare minimum.
Mm.
Who this for? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
no. Mm-mm. But it is what it is. That's what they do. What
All
was
right.
the question?
The lead up question, because you kind of hit it. Do you think men have high expectations on success for themselves? Like, do you feel that men as a whole have high expectations for themselves when it comes to success? Or are they more of the just to get by, just to get by?
Hey, tell you, me personally, if I ain't successful, I don't feel right. Like if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, if I'm not where I'm at, like where I want to be at, it's like I don't really want to make time for nothing or nobody. Like
Right.
before I put myself out there socially, like I want to get myself together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But not
Indeed.
every man feel that way though.
That's
Yeah.
rare.
Not every
Because
man.
Yeah, because I was about to say a lot of them not. Like they don't,
no,
they really don't care.
no.
They don't.
Yeah.
They get comfortable and now they're stagnant in their situation. They're like, okay, well at least I got a place. Well,
Right.
well I don't
Yeah.
got no car, but I do want them Jordans. Like, bro, you got your
Yeah.
priorities fucked all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it'd be hard for me to get shoes, and cause I got children, so I'm always trying to make sure my children good. But I'm not about to be like, you know what? I don't have no car, but I do got $1,000 Gucci belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Walking
you gotta
around,
make it make sense.
right? You
gotta
have
make it
to,
make sense.
you have to. But and the Generation Z is getting worse.
Yeah.
It is. It's so bad.
It's getting worse to the point they feel, because when we was growing up, everybody wanted to be a basketball star, rapper. That was the thing. Now everybody doing stupid shit on social media, trying to do
Everybody
anything
want
for
to be
clout.
an influencer or a
Yep, yep,
YouTuber or
yep.
something like that.
That's the new thing. All the young kids want to be an influencer, and they be doing pranks that's going to get you slapped or might get you shot.
Exactly.
So
That stuff doesn't take any effort, though. I feel like the generation
right,
is just lazy. Like, oh, let's video record me waking up in the morning. Let me do the stuff that I do in normal life.
Hey, look, but I look at it different though too, because the younger generation is getting to the bag.
They get to the
They
thing,
are.
That's
So,
the crazy part
tell you-
because people gonna watch it.
But it's a lazy way.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, because
shit, anybody, if you can make money being lazy, would you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
That's
I
anybody.
think it's a technology gap though, for real. Like I feel like
Mm.
younger kids, like they know how to do this stuff. And like I get on my TikTok, I'll do my little stuff, but I'm like, what the heck is a transition? And how do I do it? Now I have to call my little niece and be like, come on, teach TC how to do this. And they looking at me like I'm crazy. No. Teach me how to run
Right.
that bag up.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do this together. Work with me here. You know what I mean? You can be in one of my TikToks. It's okay. You know? Like, I don't feel like men. I feel like men are in competition with. They're not in competition with themselves. They like to be a better person. They're in competition with sex, just to have more or say or make it look like they have more. When in reality, they don't really have too much of nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's a
you
lot
know,
of women too, though. That's a lot of women too.
Mm-hmm.
right. But it's kind of in the man's nature to be competitive. Like me, I try to be better than the next person I'm looking at. I try my best to be better than the next person I'm looking at, because if he's better than me, then if I could be better than him, I'm moving up. You know what I'm saying? I can be the person that has what he has and probably exceed him. Because there's always going to be somebody that's going to look at you that's going to want to do better than you. As far as like in a man's nature, you know, a woman, it shouldn't be as competitive as it is, but now it has become very competitive. You know what I mean? To the point y'all used to bring each other up. Now women just want to bring each other down.
I think it just depends on what you think is better than the next person, because everybody got their shit they going through.
That's true.
You on the outside the other person might not have it all for real, and they really just good at faking. I didn't encounter that a lot of times. Motherfuckers are
Right.
good actors. They're good at filming.
No,
People
for
are
real.
very good at it.
Not being for real.
No, for real. For real.
But
So what's up, Ann? I got something for y'all.
I'm with y'all.
No, I feel you.
I
Hey,
agree.
so
ain't
do
trying
you?
to cut nobody off.
Oh no, you good. You good. You good. So do you feel as though? Because I think in the future it's gonna be more of a classism, not more of a colorism thing. I feel like it's gonna be based on class, how much you making, not really,
Yeah.
or if you black or white or Hispanic or like. It's gonna be these are the people that's making the money, and these are the lazy motherfuckers,
Yeah.
and these are the elite motherfuckers. It's already like that in a sense, but I think it's getting to that point because blacks are starting to realize not all blacks need to be around other black people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be with these white motherfuckers over here or these Hispanics over here that's... Oh, hold on. Like, a lot of the people looking at, like, blacks not who they want to chill with. They want to be with the Hispanics that's making money or the whites that's making money, and they carry themselves better. As you was growing up, I know a lot of people was like, oh, I ain't going to them, that people with all them, that party with all them black people. They going to shoot up some shit or fight some shit. I'd rather go over here.
Yeah.
Because
they had in common though, the whites that had money or the Hispanics that had money, all of that is people that have money. I really don't feel like you said it has anything to do in the future with like color. It has to do with the motherfuckers who got it and who don't.
Right, classism. So you feel like it's gonna be more of a classism thing?
Hell yeah. Either you got that shit or you don't. Because I feel like because we're all developing, everybody gonna really halfway look alike. We gonna all develop down to the same skin tone.
No, that's a fact.
Like it's gonna look like half of us is related.
Right.
So I mean, just the way the shit mixing down, like all. We're not even gonna get to that, but it's mixing down.
Get into that. Shit, you gotta get into that.
Down, but that's a topic for another night. Put a pin in that one.
Oh, I got you. So, no, go ahead.
It's gonna be straight money rule. It's not even gonna be money like physical money. It's gonna be digital currency. Like that runs everything. And if you don't got it, I can't even tell y'all when the last time I had a physical piece of money in my hand.
It's like, been a while.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I haven't had money in, I know, 6 months. For what? Everything I order in my groceries is delivered to my door. Like my food, DoorDash is to my door. If I need to Uber or go somewhere, like I don't even need physical money anymore. Like that shit.
You don't even need your physical card anymore. I don't carry my card at all.
That's true. Yeah, you just need your phone.
Your lip gloss.
Everything's connected to my Apple Wallet.
Yep.
I have my phone and my keys.
That's it.
That's all I leave the house.
With my ID
That's
in
true,
the back
though.
of my phone case.
It's
like
my case.
It's up.
That's
Summer 2024. It's up. I'm not walking outside with nothing. I'm about to take the key off the ring. Look, just pocket. Don't play. Gotta be outside. But yeah, it's too easy nowadays. It's too easy.
Very.
It's easy, but I'm gonna figure out how to do them transitions though on TikTok. Like, I'm gonna be putting reels and shit up. Y'all be like, oh shit. Yeah. Wait till I get it.
So do y'all feel like the man's nature is being under attack?
Oh, that started happening a long time ago.
Right, but it's becoming more prominent. I seen a video and a woman said that she's gonna start calling men queen.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, that's disrespectful though.
Right, but you know, right. And it was another one where, oh, what happened? Oh, she probably left. She'll come back. But it was like another one where, damn, I know she's one of the woman calling somebody queen, and I gotta think of it, but I feel like it's when a man like has an opinion on what's going on with women, they're sassy, or only women can talk about that. But when it comes back around, they like, men ain't doing this, men ain't doing that. We ain't like, oh, you being a man, you being this, and if you do say that, you under attack. It's like men can't express themselves when it comes to the women. You know what I'm saying? But
or it look like control.
Right,
like
right.
Control.
Or you a dog. I ain't your dog. I ain't no man's dog. And it's like, but I'm not dating a dog. I'm dating someone I thought that was a woman. So I feel like the man's nature is being under attack, and the woman's nature is being deemed under control by men.
That's an interesting.
Giving them an example, bro.
Like say go ahead, Lala. No, talk.
I feel like I've noticed as being a single female and a single female who's dating, right? Actively like dating. I feel like the past couple years, men have become more emotionally open.
Okay.
Like as far as saying, oh, okay, well you did this and I don't like that, or that makes me feel some type of way when you do that, or this or that. I would never call it sassy though. That like I like when a man opens up to me and lets me know, because I'm a Capricorn. Like I like to know what it is and what it ain't. Like if a nigga not really explaining shit and just brushing it off and just letting shit ride, I'ma just let shit ride, and we just gonna be passing by each other like we cool, but we just gonna be missing each other the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Never really having that real connection. Whereas like lately, men have been coming out and being like, look, because let me tell you something, I'm a dog. That's just it. That's just all. Like I for myself, because I'm single and I give out the energy that men give. So I give men chances, but it always seems to be some dumb shit, like some just lies or some stupid shit or some whatever. And I'll be like, okay, I'm cool. You get really one chance with me, and then like you my dog for real. Like you said, like you cool with me, you just gonna be cool, right?
Right.
Nah. It's been, men have been more open and been really telling me like, look, I don't like that. I don't like when you on that nonchalant shit. Like, I want you to pay attention. I want you to listen to what I got to say. And I'll be like, okay. Like, it makes me sit back and be like, wait a minute. Okay, maybe I am, like pushing your feelings off to the side. Maybe I am like brushing shit off and just going with the flow and going about my day and just going with the motions of a conversation and not really getting into how you feel as a person.
Right.
But so, you have feelings too.
But you gotta say this too. Women don't like no men that are emotional more than them. Can you agree with that?
Not more than me, no.
Right. So as far as them opening up all the time,
right?
Is that time and a place for everything?
Right. Okay.
Not more than me, no, because I'm dramatic. Like,
right. Because because a lot of women would ask for stuff that I want a man to do this, I want a man to do that. And then when they get them, they be trying to run away from that nigga. They be like, yo, this nigga, he doing
that though.
Because that's women.
I'm good for that because it'd be too much too fast. Like, when I say we got to put pins in this is for future conversations. My life is a movie. I've had a recent experience where the dude is just putting words in my mouth. Like, oh, I would have said hello first, but you don't really like me like that.
Yeah, that's emotional. Women don't like that. That's the
Well, why are
emotion
you
that you was
talking to me
talking.
now then?
But you just said that you like when a man tells you certain things. Like, so you
But
wouldn't
I
like
don't
that.
think you like me like that. Like that's to me. It's like, where's the confidence at?
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna beat it into your head. I like you. I like you. I like you. In
Right.
reality, I really don't know you to like you. You
Right.
like the idea of me, and you like me. You
There you
think
go.
you like me, and you
That's
think
talking.
you like
I hear that.
who I am, but you don't know me. You
Mm.
know the facade or how I portray myself on social media. You really don't know me to like me.
That's a fact.
So
Because a lot of relationships, even as far as like them going on for so long, it's still the person liking them. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you never know your partner fully. Because tomorrow they can wake up and say, I don't want pickles on my burger. And it's like, bro, we've been together for 10 years. And now you don't like pickles on your burger? What's going on?
Know anybody fully though. I really feel like it's not even just a partner type. It hurts more when it is somebody that's close to you like that. But I feel like you never really know anybody fully. Like you never know anybody's true intent. People can be so-called friends with you for years, and we can put a pin on that because that's a whole nother situation.
You got a lot of pins, goddamn it. So
you can have a motherfucker who you spend all day, all night with. Y'all live together and like homegirls, like y'all have a friendship, a bond, and the next day the police knocking at your door saying she said you did some stuff that you ain't never do in your life. Like what? What are you saying? Like what?
No, for real though.
So yeah, it's
That's
like facts. We don't know anybody's true intentions. We just have to wish for the best and hope that person's being genuine and being authentic. And it's not a lot of authenticity.
Right.
It's authenticity is few and far between because there's so many influencers, there's so many different fads and trends to jump on, and people are not being organic and being true to themselves. I sit in my house sometimes and I just sit here like I'm off for 3 days a week and I'm off 2 days back to back. I'll sit in here and just not even say nothing to nobody. Like just be comfortable with myself because it's comfortable with myself. I don't have to worry about nobody's opinions. I don't have to worry about what somebody thinks. I don't have to worry about what somebody has to say or what they're offended by what I say. Like, I'm cool on it.
So to go back to what the emotionally open men, is that something that has to stop, or can that be something that men can understand? Because a lot of men are emotional, like majorly emotional, because they're raised by their moms. Hell, there's some men out here that sit down when they piss. Honestly, it's some men out here will sit down while they piss.
I've seen them.
That's wild.
So
That's wild.
We can put a pin on that.
So there you go. But you think that's as far as that's coming from the single mother household, as far as like majorly emotional men, or is that something that they've been taught from movies and TV shows that women like men that are emotional?
Influence.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the single mother type. No.
Okay.
Because I've seen plenty of men.
Hold on. You said what?
What'd you say, Aaron?
No, I just said I agree. Like, I don't think it's from single parents. I think it's more so from like, the TV, what's on TV. Yeah.
Right. Because you look at TV and they like, a woman wants to be treated like this, treated like that, treated like this, and then when they do it, and then now 2-3 months later, well, let's make it better. A year later, they look at her phone. She got another motherfucker talking to her crazy, like, yeah, how that dick was. How I dropped it on your stupid ass. And they like, what? When I call you stupid ass and I'm dropping dick, you ain't doing.
You want to fight
Now,
me?
it's how they say it, though. No, I think
Right.
it is like you can be sensitive, but it's how you say it with your sensitivity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you show your sensitive side with us, but it's well with me, but it's more so how you do it. Like you said, there's time and place for everything. Like, I don't think that shit had nothing to do with it. Like, you shouldn't be sensitive there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
These men overdoing it sometimes, though. Like, calm down, shorty. Okay, like I get it. I have a nigga that asked me how am I doing every day for the past year. Listen,
God dang.
I'm okay.
That sounds exhausting. That shit sound exhausting.
Damn, I just want to show you I care. I understand you care. Like,
he said no, but I really care. Like, yeah.
Listen, ain't that much caring in the world. Okay?
Indeed.
Like, it just be, I don't mind the sensitive shit. I don't mind it. It's just how I find the type of person, if I know how the type of person you are, if I see that, like, you're being open and you're honestly being, like, feeling sensitive, and that's not something that you normally exude, and you're being like, okay,
see, there you go.
Like, putting
there you go.
Like, oh, I fell asleep last night type, and I was supposed to call you back. Oh, okay, well, let's not let that happen again, because that made me be in my feelings. Oh, okay,
it's different.
Right. So sensitivity shouldn't be normalized in men.
You say who?
Sensitivity shouldn't be normalized in men. It shouldn't be something that you expect, like, this nigga about to cry Tuesday because he cried last Tuesday, and this nigga might cry in 30 seconds from now because the food was cold. Like,
that's different. Yeah. That's doing too much.
No. Mm-mm. At that point, I'm gonna hand that dude a tampon because are you on hormone? Like, what is it? Like, I can't do that. You can't have more emotions than me, and I'm a female.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't. You gotta be in control of your emotions, because I'm not going to follow someone who's not in control. If you can't lead me and show me that you're in control of your emotions and know what the next step is, and you just tore to pieces because of something that I did, baby, you better lay it on down, because I'm about to take you through there. I'm about to turn you every which way but loose. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm dangerous.
That I can. And it ain't even gonna be on no sexual type shit. Like, I like my solitude. I like not calling people back. I'll go to sleep. I like I'm a loner. Like, I don't want to have the pressure of, like, staying up and having to call you back, and we're sitting on the phone and we have to be on there for 7 minutes, or you don't feel like we had a good, like,
right.
I'm ready to go to sleep. I gotta work.
No, for real.
For real. Like, I done had about 4 shots. Okay.
Oh no, it's good. It's good. You know what I mean? Everybody pitching in and starting to open up a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's going well. I feel like it's going well. So as far as men, what is it that you feel like the men are lacking? Because I'm gonna tell you what I feel like, but I want to see what women are looking for, and if it's realistic.
Go all the way in.
I'm gonna let Ann handle this one first, because I gotta get my thoughts together. Right,
she just gonna throw me under the bus.
Yeah. I gotta get my thoughts together right quick, because it's lacking, and I want to put it together in a package.
I think men are lacking. Me personally, I think they're lacking the romance and provider. I think that right there, those two main things is like, whoosh, like that's just missing. Like, you know. So I think they want us to do the work and provide and got, all that, all that, I'm not gonna say every man. That's not what I'm gonna say. I know.
Right. No. It's good. Just say men. Yeah. No, just say men, because it's kind of like when people say black women have fat asses. That don't mean all black women, but you know what I'm saying. People got to be able to. If the shoe fit, you gonna wear it, motherfucker. I ain't about to sit here and say some women, some men. If it don't fit, you shouldn't even worry about it.
If it don't fly, let it fly.
Yep. So now you good, men.
That's a good one. Those are good.
Yeah, because
and romance
and providing. That's it.
I would say no. Go ahead, Lala.
I just couldn't even said it better myself, so I'm just gonna think of another one.
Because I feel like men are really they're sex driven. They'll put sex before success.
Yeah, I can see that too.
And that's keeping them from succeeding in life, because they can make some money, but they would choose some pussy over making some money. Like literally, there's men out here that has the potential to be successful in life, have all that energy, and they putting all that energy into pounding some pussy for 5 seconds.
Not 5 seconds. Wait a minute.
I'm just saying though, they sit there and put all that energy into pounding pussy for 5 seconds, and now they all laid out.
5 seconds is insane.
It's crazy, but it's out there. I'm pretty sure it's out there. I was 5 seconds once upon a time, but it's so you get excited, and you've been waiting to hit it. You get a little crazy, but I feel like men do put sex before success. A lot of men, yeah, they do.
I feel like that too, because
talk it.
I done had the craziest experiences, like you would not even believe. Like probably one of the craziest experiences ever was a dude tried to come at me in my inbox, right? So what do we girls do? As soon as a dude hits you up in your inbox and you're in your Facebook, you go to the page, you check out who it is, right?
Right.
As soon as I went to the page, it was his sister, like, had a post up, and she was like, missing. If anybody's seeing him, please contact such and such and such. And that shit was like 3 days old. And I was like, wait a minute. So I went back to him, to the DM, and I was like, before we even get into this, wasn't you just missing? Do you know what this nigga said? Yeah. He said, I don't even want to talk about that right now. Wait a minute. Well, we're going to have to talk about it eventually. We might as well get this shit out the way right now. Because where was you at? Why was you gone? And why was you like, what were you doing? Like, you ain't have no job. You didn't have any like ambition to get back to where, like, where was you? First of all, you talk about you ain't even want to talk about it. This is 3 days ago.
Right.
Just get past that, like, you wasn't just. Yeah. Where was
so he wasn't making money for 3 days, but he trying to get in the inbox. See?
Right.
But you trying to slide. What you doing?
See?
And then you don't even want to offer an explanation, like, oh, it was a joke. Like, you could have said anything. Anything. Man.
So men are lacking in. It's more of a when it comes to women, it's more of a finance thing. See, hypergamy. It's a big thing in women. Y'all kind of look at that first. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, what can he do for himself? This is the good woman talking. What can he do for himself?
For himself.
Then what can he do for me?
But that's where it's lacking at, though. This is what you're not understanding. The lacking part is, what can he do for himself? Fuck me. I got me. I'm good. I've been good.
That got me right there. There you go. Go ahead, keep talking.
What can he do for himself? He ain't do it. He don't got nobody wants to be with somebody who don't got no motion. And when I say motion, I'm not meaning like, oh, you're a drug dealer, you're out in the streets, you're blah, blah, blah. No. Do you have transportation? Do you have a place to lay your head? Is your name on the lease? Like, if you have kids, are they taken care of? Is your baby mama calling you a broke baby daddy because da 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 da? Like, what is going on with you first? Not me, because I got my shit under control. Then when we get together, we can work on the shit that you don't like about me, because I'm cool. You can't.
Okay, so
like,
well, that's just nature. I feel like with the independent woman thing, is that starting to bite y'all in the ass?
Yes.
At least you honest. Thank you. At least you honest.
Who was that bitch that said, I want equal rights, I want to work? Bitch, I'll body slam your ass right now.
Hey, cause I feel like a lot of women back then, they were fed this shit. The INDEPENDE, Beyonce, Neo.
I don't want to do it no more. I'm tired, boss. I'm ready to. No. Yeah, I can work 10 hours a day. Well, who said let's do this? We were cool.
Feminism.
No.
We were straight in the house. I don't know who she was. I never knew her. I was cool in the house, not with no responsibilities. You want me to cook? You want me to clean, wash the laundry? Of course. You know how quick I can put some clothes in the laundry and sit back down. I would have gladly.
Because it's something I call wife and girlfriend tax. I feel in the future, women are going to start charging men just for them to do woman things, like cook,
they already
clean.
Are.
Speak on it.
They already are.
Speak on it.
Man, listen. How many... we gonna put a pin on that one.
No, come on, talk about it. I'm trying to see where you coming from.
And I'm not going there with you. But
well,
let's think about it for real. About a female who really ain't fucking with they nigga for real. Like, but the nigga got some motion, and she still gonna fuck with him on the low, but she's still fucking with, and vice versa. Like, these niggas be leeches too.
I ain't saying as far as a leech. I'm talking about as far as this is your woman, but she's going to charge you $200 to throw that pussy at her. She's going to charge you $100 for her to clean the room or clean the dishes. I feel like it's going to get to that point, because no matter how much women say they love to take care of the household, they love to do this, they're starting to say it's exhausting.
So y'all ain't never played strip club?
Tell me about it.
So I'm the only one that played strip club before.
I guess so.
That's crazy. So I'm the only one that was like, a nigga was like, yeah, you the stripper tonight. We stand in the house. I'ma throw this money.
That's role play.
Okay. So the female. So y'all ain't never kept the money. Y'all don't keep the money. You took the money back.
Hello.
No.
Did you let her keep the money when she was the stripper?
A few times, yes.
All right then. Point proven.
No, but that's more like role play though.
Yeah,
that's not dealing with her cleaning the house. That's not dealing with her saying, hey, you want me to give you a massage? That's gonna be about $45. If not, I'm gonna just sit my ass down and keep looking at Golden Girls.
I'm not doing all that. That's tricking.
Right.
But as far as, are you gonna spend some change? Why not? If you got it, yeah. What we gonna do? Sit on it? If we not investing it, What are we gonna do? Give it to me and I'll invest it for us. Let's go.
Well, there's been studies that show women don't make good business decisions, so I'm not having you invest none of my money into nothing.
I'm fucking dead. I'm not. It's okay.
No, but I just the way the society going, like I observe stuff and I see how things move, and it's gonna get to a point when women are gonna start charging their boyfriends and husbands to do woman things around the house. Because I seen an interview. Hey, check. I seen this interview. This woman said that women need to start getting paid for taking care of the house because it's just like a job.
They do though. Child support.
Wait a minute. I ain't never had child support.
You speaking anecdotally. We talking about just the baby moms in general.
I need some child support, and I don't got.
So you feel like that's a job?
Look, how you exhausted and you in your own apartment?
Why couldn't you be? What do you mean?
How are you
There's
exhausted?
things that has to be done.
Yeah, but it's your apartment. It should be done regardless. Why somebody gotta pay you to do what you gotta do anyway?
Oh, we not talking about that. He's talking about the extra. He's talking about the back rubs. What you say, back rubs?
No, I'm talking about what did you say, Tay? You said they.
I'm just saying as far as take out the back rubs because that was just me exaggerating. But I'm saying as far as taking care of the house, taking care of keeping the house clean, taking care of the children, taking care of the making sure this is clean, making sure stuff around the house is being done. If the car, I seen a woman that charged her boyfriend $20. It was a TikTok just for her to take the car to go get maintenance.
To take it to go? Did he pay for the maintenance?
Of course he did. She ain't had no money to
charge him. Now that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Stuff like that. And he was in the army.
It's the whole thing of laundry. Like, I'm not charging you to do your laundry. I'm not charging you to fold your laundry. Like, it's like he said, it's gonna be done anyway. Like, it's all gotta be done regardless. Like, that's petty as fuck. I'm not doing
it. Is
like that. Like,
it is. It's super petty.
But at the same time, is you paying how you weighing and you living in the house that you stay in? You feel me? Like, are we living together and I'm working and you're working and I still gotta come home and I gotta do laundry and I gotta cook and you just get to work and you come home and you kick your feet up?
Well, if he's doing a harder job than you, why not? See? There you go.
A harder job.
So the man that's doing construction and working his ass off, and the wife that's doing secretary work.
My brain does construction. What do you mean?
Your brain does construction. Your brain does construction.
Work. I'm sitting at home, but while you're putting slot A into slot B, I'm sitting here trying to figure out why the agreement administration is
that's not construction.
Because of
okay, will you go on the scaffold? Would you climb on the scaffold?
What does climbing on a scaffold got to do with anything?
Would you climb 100 feet in the air on a scaffold?
I would climb on one. Let's get it. How much?
So why are you not doing it now? It pays great money.
I would.
You
would? Me on. Put me on right
now. You would. Yeah, all right. It sounds good.
This is the thing. Put me on and watch them hire me. That's the thing about discrimination.
It sounds good until your ass is up 100 feet in the air.
Hire me though because I'm a female and they don't.
Oh, there go the pay gap. So just because you're a female, they won't hire you. Okay, that's a lie. It's because women don't apply for that job. They rather do sit on their ass.
Put me on.
I don't live where you stay at, but go search up scaffolding jobs. You can find some, goddammit.
And I'm gonna tell you how many I get accepted for.
I hear you.
Them bitches and I'm gonna apply.
I hear you. They probably already filled up because Hector and Victor already got it.
Hey, but look,
I'm not supposed to do what I'm doing.
Hey, it do go both ways. It do go both ways. For jobs like that, women don't apply for those type of jobs, but it's still discrimination too, because a man or whoever's in control of that is not gonna hire a woman to do that either.
Well, you gotta think about it. They shouldn't hire women to drive trucks, but they have. It's because the women see their value in driving trucks.
What is driving trucks doing? That's driving a truck. What is that?
But still, that was a 90% man job before the 2020s and all that extra shit, because women found value. Women see value in a job where you can just sit on your ass and drive a truck and make money. Still, women like easy jobs, but they like easy jobs. That's an easy job.
Plenty of lesbian truck drivers.
Oh my gosh! It don't gotta just be lesbians. It don't gotta be lesbians.
They apply.
Trust me, women. Let's just say women. But yes, it's becoming a bigger thing because they see the value in driving trucks, and it's easy. You just sit and drive.
It's still dope.
So why haven't I seen an influx of men coming over to my job taking calls?
There is.
You said why? What?
Why haven't I seen an influx of men coming in on my job taking calls?
Because we got better jobs and we're working good.
That's crazy.
That's why we got good jobs. Men naturally want to be hard workers. Like we don't mind working hard.
But
we've been working hard since quote unquote cavemen.
Who's to say what is working hard and what is not? Just because when you get off you're physically tired doesn't mean that
I'm
not mentally tired, and that doesn't equate to the same thing.
It doesn't. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Because real talk, if I had if I had a woman that was a wrestler and my ass was working in the kitchen, I would be like, damn, she's bruised up. And I'm coming in just working in the goddamn kitchen. She's working. It's a physical job, and it's mentally and physically draining. Yes, I may be flipping some pots and pans, but no, it's not a physical job to the point I ache unless I'm 60 years old doing this shit. But no, we got the more physical jobs. We got the more nasty jobs. You don't see a lot of women going into sewers and cleaning shit out of the city sewers and all that. You don't see that. Because if it was something that was normal, it would have already been women doing it.
That's my choice. Because at the same time,
right,
I sit on my ass and make the same thing, but I'm still working hard.
Yeah,
I don't have to do that. I'm making the same thing.
I gotta agree with the ladies, bro.
You can agree with them,
know how much
but at the same time,
our minimum wage in North Carolina is $7.50. Do you know I make $21 an hour? I'm killing, and it's like.
Are you physically drained or mentally drained?
Mentally.
All right, we be physically and mentally drained.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! No, any man would take that job in a heartbeat if it's making good money.
So why y'all not doing it?
Because we work hard by nature. When it was cavemen, quote unquote, y'all would tell our asses to go out there and get some food, and there's goddamn lions outside, but y'all ain't give a damn. And then when we come and finally get the food and we got scratches on our backs, you beating us over the head to get the goddamn food and eat. And we like, damn, bitch, can I get a thigh? I just risked my life. Can I get a thigh?
Was your ancestors beating him over the head? Because how does he know this shit?
Man, I'm just saying, that's why I said the air quotes. Like we got risk, like life risking jobs. We take those.
Maybe she was like, "Oh my god, you saved him." You know
oh my god, you wrestled 5 lions for this goddamn chicken. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
And then he like, can I get a back rub? You like, no, nigga. Bloop. And you over there eating the damn chicken wing.
He rub his back. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
Why she gotta be disgruntled in your vision? Why she can't be like?
Because I'm talking about cave women. Y'all do it to us today. You have a man that do everything he has to do, and he still gets played and treated like he never done shit.
And I get niggas that act like they wasn't just kidnapped 3 days prior.
Cause that's a weirdo. That's a weirdo. Y'all bait and switch us. That's a weirdo. That's just a weirdo. Y'all bait and sway us. Y'all be like, you know what? I'm a good woman. I never cheated on nobody. My baby daddy wasn't shit. And then come to find out, it was you the whole goddamn time. It wasn't your baby dad.
I don't got like, that problem, so.
Oh yeah, lucky. Hey, high five to that. I'm glad you don't. Cause goddamn. Even Elon Musk is a deadbeat dad. I can't believe it.
That's what he did.
I'm just, you ain't see it? His baby mom calling him a deadbeat and he ain't doing this and he ain't doing that. They say even if you a millionaire, billionaire, you a goddamn deadbeat. Like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad everybody came out though. See, that's the type of energy I want. I want the disagreements. I want the understanding so motherfuckers can understand each other. Like I got this platform so people can come in and get some certain degree because we're never gonna fully understand each other. It's never gonna happen. But at least we can get a certain degree of understanding so we could be like, you know what, I dig that.
I dig that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you know, I appreciate everybody coming out. We got the first two ladies. Lala, you really the first lady.
Right.
But we got the first two ladies to come and show their faces. You know what I mean? We got the put a pin on it and I agree. Put a pin on it and I agree.
We'll come back to that later. It's too much content.
Yeah, and like I said, when we get to a certain point, I'll have y'all start controlling it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come with y'all questions, have some ready to go. You know, I got a lot of questions.
I'm gonna put y'all in the hot seat. I'm gonna put y'all men in the hot seat.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like it. I like it.
It's questions that need answers. We're gonna put a pin in it, but it's some questions that definitely need answers as to what, why, how, and is it just me or is motherfuckers weird?
Right.
And I think
elaborate just a little bit. You know, just not a lot, just a little bit.
We're gonna put a pin in it.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Nah, but I do appreciate everybody coming out, man. Y'all took the time out to come through, show your boys some love.
And we gonna get back.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got some good candidates, tell them what's up wherever watching. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate this Thoughtology Network, 2 Ears, 1 Mouth panel. Happy birthday again, Lala.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, y'all.
And we out, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night.